Hey traders, welcome to the Sunday stream. It's a little early, but we have price action where Ethereum just a few moments ago made its highest level of 2023. In fact, made its highest price since May 16th of last year. And a couple days ago, a very real breakout, and where we're thinking 2400 to 3340 target zone. That's been the case for months now. So just it's playing out now. So higher highs, higher lows. We're uptrending, and it's not just Ethereum that's been doing some stuff. I mean, Bitcoin's rallying a little bit. It's up 0.6%, still above the $30,000 mark, and many other altcoins today doing some really nice stuff. So I guess we'll take a look at those. It's good to see y'all again. I had just gone live yesterday, and we were just looking kind of at the 60-minute, the quad screen here, where you've got Bitcoin top left, Ethereum top right, XRP bottom left, BNB bottom right. And what was being discussed? Can anyone remember yesterday what was being discussed on BNB on the 60-minute? Can someone tell me at all? Because just wow, how well things have gone for BNB. On Breakout watch, it took out the high from March 18th. Yeah, so that's another big occurrence. One of your largest cryptos in the world is pretty much breaking out. Let me show you here. This is not a joke at all. Right here. Right, the accumulation, that partial decline of sorts, and now you're at your highest price since November. And once this breaks, it's over. This is it. This is literally it. You go way higher. I mean, high probability of 430. Because look at the price action. You tell me straight up and down and up and down and up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. It's gonna go up, man. It's gonna go to 430, then 500. The weekly is all you need to know. Forget the daily. Even though the daily now looks incredible, it was about the weekly. It's been about the weekly for a while. So it's coming. Just understand BNB is breaking out today. Today, man. So let's go to Bitcoin. Sure. That, looks fine. I mean, you do have like 4 hours and 12 minutes, but, if all stayed the same or higher, Bitcoin would be making its highest daily candle close of the year. And you think, like, once you break 31K, bye-bye. I mean, 36K and beyond. That's your first real target there with Fibonacci, the 38% retrace. And all the way to the 61% retrace, which takes you to $48,600. So, wow. And then, 40K is a massive level from history. And, you're looking at maybe some bearish divergence still developing here. I mean, it's still... You need a big pump, man, to really invalidate what's maybe developing here. So pray for that. Some price action soon. Moon soon. I mean, breaking 31K would certainly invalidate that, because the price would go so high so fast that positive Momo would certainly build. You'd get overbought again. There would be no divergence argument. So, okay, so we're just talking about XRP yesterday, or we've been the past few days where we're identifying Wyckoff reaccumulation, the weakest form, but soon to break out. And once you break 52 cents, you go straight back up to 58 cents. 58 cents is the neckline of the double bottom on the weekly. And once you break that, see at 80 cents eventually. So things are just looking really nice across this market. Very good. Yeah, dinner was good last night. Oh my god, dude. Had truffle dumplings. If you've never had truffle dumplings, mother of god, the flavor, the level of flavor just was out of this world. You gotta try it, man. Yeah, man. I don't know. The food down here in Miami, dude, that's the #1 reason, man, for living here. Oh my god. What's up, Beach Jedi?
Happy Sunday, Mitch. Can we take another look at Matic? It's looking primed.
We shall take a look at Matic, not Matic. Sure. We should do it after Bitcoin. Or, I mean, maybe after XRP. I'll just look at XRP real quick. I mean, who cares? You know, like we know what's going on with XRP. Everyone in here knows. It's just, we got to look at it, man. Okay. I mean, go back to 58 cents. You break that, then you go to 80 cents eventually. So just consolidating after a pump, that's fine. And eventually, it's probably going to break out. And then the TA will be respected because that's what assets do at 88% retraces from previous major lows to mania highs. They double bottom, they inverse head and shoulders, they through rising valleys, they break back above the 200-day moving averages, you get bullish crossovers, and a common retrace. Common, everyday, pathetic, no one gives a crap retrace. If you understand Fibonacci, it's not a big deal. If you don't understand Fibonacci, you have no idea what's going on. Oh, it's a new bull run. Oh my God. So no, it's not. It's not that. It's just a common thing. So it's beautiful structure though, and you're getting closer and closer to the mega breakout. So BNB is breaking out, or is it pretty much breaking out? You have Bitcoin that broke 28.8, which was the big one. 31K, you're kind of right at it right now, and that's a breakout point. And then you have Ethereum that has already broken out. So this is one of the big four that really, I mean, they're all at breakout points, around breakout points, or have broken out. That's incredible. So that means like insane upside on the big four, but that means insane upside most likely on the smaller coins because things like Maker, breakout watch. In fact, kind of breaking out. In ways, because it's kind of like, oh, there's a couple wicks and up thrusts and all. Look at this. I mean, you have to understand on Maker, chat. This is like why you watch the stream. This is the value I try to provide to you.
BAND looks like it's about to or is breaking out.
Yep, $2 breakout point. Rob will look at that in Matic. Yep, I'm just looking at Maker because you need to know this, right? What's the point of going live? Well, to add value to your life because maybe you have a different life and you don't have time to focus on S coins and levels all day. So I'll do it for you, right? So look left, the undeniable Jesus level on Maker, which is $788. You're at $791. The upside potential is 30+%. If this level breaks, I'm not kidding. This is a trade setup too, and it wasn't even like a Momo shift, which it is like an inverse head and shoulders of sorts. It really is. There's like a supply line too that has not been broken. That'll be tested later. That's around $900. But I'm telling you, when this level breaks, you won't believe it. Should I buy now at $1,050? You should get banned, dude. We're just going to ban you at should I buy now at $1,050 on Maker when it goes up 30% in a day or two. Yeah, you just get banned. This is it. Be prepared. Understand. Have your alert set up. I don't know what you're doing. You're not paying attention. It's so real. It's so undeniable of what's happening here. It must be Paul revered. We must Paul revere it. Similar to the structure you received. I remember this. Y'all remember this Maker. This was identified and stuff way back. Go back to October 2020. This was here. You got the same stuff happening, and it all happened at what, 88% retrace. The magic area for identifying stuff like this. Okay. You've been warned. Done all I can do for you. Okay, let's Matic. When I was knocking out, man, let's go to Matic. It was requested. Is the dragon that has yet to really go. 125, when that breaks, you go to 163. I think you can make the highest high of the entire rally. You are in an uptrend. Remember that time someone's like, it's a bear flag. Say, no, it's not. Good luck trying to trade a bear flag on an asset that's just making a higher low and a confirmed uptrend and one of the best performers since the Black Saturday of last year. Yeah, definitely. Remember, Ethereum made an 88% retrace or an 85% retrace. Even Bitcoin made a lower low than its June low. And this one just makes a 38-50% retrace. One of the best performers. So it's the dragon with targets. Targets are going to be above 125. Right? Eyeballing probably around 141, 140. And then 163, I think. That's your Matic. I wish there's more to talk about. Sorry. Are you satisfied? Are you dissatisfied? Are you happy or are you sad? Mr. Jedi, Beach Jedi, are we cool? Are we cool, man? Coolio. Say it. Say the word coolio. If you don't, I'll call the Scranton White Pages and cancel the account. Thank you. Okay, banned. Yep, on Breakout Watch for sure. It's right at that big level, man. Oh, yeah, it's like kind of breaking out. And I'm just going by that candle high close from June of last year. Right there. It's like a triple bottom. I mean, this is legit like, oh, hey, wow, there's actually a triple bottom that is unironic that's occurring on band. There it is. Now, the breakout point kind of be tough here. Do you use the scam wick or you just use the high from 2838? I think that might be the breakout point of the triple bottom, an unironic triple bottom. That's so real. It's the triple bottom. It's the $2 breakout, and it could go really high. Like you're talking, I mean, at least a 50% retrace again at 250. I'm just wondering like a real retrace, not like a scam fake out, right? 50%, 382 here. Eventually, I think you might end up going to like a 786, 886, 320, 340, way higher. So yeah, this is it. The accumulation, man. Market participants defended this level thrice. You just be prepared and understand. Maker, Band, Shootmatic, then there are many others. Ethereum Classic's another one that, man, if you just wait, you'll see the promised land. I wish there's more to talk about. These have been analyzed and looked at for a long time, and yes, it's happening. So those were the requests. Sorry they were so quick and easy. Yeah. But yeah, like just again, assets that have not yet gone to the promised land, ones like Ethereum Classic are so primed, man. If you just give it a little more time, you will see probably doubling in price or close to it, 80-90% upside. And it's like Maker has its own level, 788. Well, Ethereum Classic has its own level too, and we've known this level, and it's been just so many attempts and failures to break out for most of 2023, right? But again, the most recent discernible event was just another higher low with hidden bullish divergence, breaking a supply line of sorts, breaking above the 200-day simple moving average. It's time, man. It's getting real close. Golden Cross is coming. Once you get one wave up, the Golden Cross happens. You know you've been warned. You've been alerted. You understand, okay? No screwing around. Another one that's a very big deal is Bitcoin Cash breaking out, attempting a breakout today. That's right. 133.64, you go back to the COVID crash low, and here it is. That is not a joke. Before that, a formal back test and your third low, back testing that January 2019 level. This is it, man. This is it. Probably. High probability. Markup time soon, 155 and 205. Okay. There's times to make money, times not to lose money. You're in the time to make money, possibly. By the looks of these charts, we're in back to time to make money phase. It's been that way on a lot of them, right? I mean, since the beginning of the year. But now, like, after the beginning of the year, consolidation and chop, and we're getting, and now higher lows. Higher lows being put in, new patterns, new developments, dragons, inverse head and shoulders, three rising valleys, breakout points being achieved, right? So insane upside here. You wouldn't believe it. Okay. Just letting you know, a public service announcement on a Sunday afternoon. Bet won the bet too. I don't know about the super chat thing. I'm sorry about it. I don't know. It doesn't work. Does it not work? Does anyone know what's happening? So there are others, man. There are certainly others out there. We take a look at Atom, which was the dragon. It's the dragon pattern. Pullback kind of happening because Bitcoin, you know, it's, you know, the end of the 4-hour candle. So Bitcoin goes from 30,570 to 30,340, and you know, can't really go. So no altcoin's gonna really go. But yeah, man, this is like a perfect example of a bullish pattern, and it broke out, and you got targets, and all you have to do is watch the short that I produced yesterday about the bullish dragon to understand what those targets would be. So why should I even do it anymore? I'll just guide you to the short. Obviously, none of y'all watched it. What's up, Derek? Thanks for the test. It seems like it works. Bet one, bet two. You should talk to your local government, man. They're scamming you. Or Google. FIL is another one that's just...
Testing super chat.
Thank you, dude. Right, can you imagine what happens if it's just this double bottom's respected? The back test is respected, $10. It's a lot of upside. H-bar was doing some stuff. Yeah. So H-bar's done the same stuff, right? The spring back test of spring. And higher low now being put in. So you probably run back up 7.5 cents, 8 cents. And then once that breaks out, wow, there's a lot of upside if the breakout occurs. So there he is. It worked, man. What happened? It worked. Ugh. Contacts, man.
Can we look at Coty, having a great Sunday, killing it on Kneto, up 70% today, but I can't request this. Beanie Baby BC will request that if you find it as well.
If I can find it, oh man, we can try and find it, man. I don't know. Thank you, dude. So H-bar a lot more upside based on the technicals that have occurred very recently. Cody. Did things, yeah, it's breaking back above some levels. Really important level here, right? You're talking about the low from July 2021, a high from 2020, a local low from May of last year. And yeah, being back above it, really good. And that's kind of a breakout point. Look what price normally does. It either back tests that level as support after breaking it, or runs normally up to like 12.7 cents. So if it did that again, then you got a little, you know, decent amount of upside. I mean, you got 30+% upside if it just repeats history in this range after breaking back into it. But you could always see a back test first before going to 12 cents. So there might be a better entry, but it is up 4.65%. Similar to a lot of other ones, but you know, the back test wasn't as interesting as other ones, right? Like nothing like FIL, nothing like ICP or the others. But yeah, it's cool. I'm just telling you what's happening. Breaking back in to range. That's it. So bet one, then bet two. I don't know what you mean on the other one. No, I mean, you can't. It doesn't exist on... Maybe it does. No, it's not on TradingView, man. Sorry. Not much I can do. Get wrecked, Bitcoin. You suck. Yeah, US dollar tether is so screwed, man. You want to see how bad this is? I mean, this is like what tops look like. This is how things reverse. Okay, so US dollar tether dominance, we're looking at that right now, fell back below 7.17, 7.27%, which was the high from May of last year. Formal back test and kind of like a head and shoulders like continue. It's a really weak price action. This is like bad for the US dollar tether dominance. This is wonderful for all of crypto. It's like really, really good, man. Where you got, look how bad this is. I saw this on some of the trash coins last year in the bear market. Look at the neckline. I think you're breaking it, man. Yeah, you kind of broke the neckline here. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how this stays up. I don't know how the next move on this isn't like probably that. Because you're formally back testing the levels as resistance again, which is a really bearish indicator. You know that? Up thrust, back test of up thrust. That's the inverse of a spring, back test of spring. So if that kind of stuff happened, that's what altcoins are doing to their own respective levels right now, bullishly. And on the other side, the inverse correlated asset, US dollar tether, looks like there's some real good downside from here. I mean, what do you think? A minimum 12% downside, but then you could go as low as 16+% downside, then 25% downside. Those were next supports would be. So this is pretty ugly here. I mean, a demand line was breached, and an ice line was back tested as resistance again. That is super. And the lower high, like the high, then the same high, and then a lower high gets put in. Look, the low, then the lower low. So you have a lower low and a lower high now. The trend is trying to reverse.
BNB and ETH both want yet stablecoin issued by Cody, so hoping that outperforms all other stablecoins. I'm betting on it.
Well, I guess if it works out, you don't lose any money or something. Good luck on your stable coins. Are you going 100 time leverage? It might work out, dude. Thank you for the 5 super chat. Okay, great news. This is awesome. Oh, Death Cross. Already got the Death Cross. That was in February. Nice. Terrible stuff for this, and it's great. If you flip this chart around, though, it'd be so good for a lot of upside, which is great. You think about what if it goes back to that, reverts to the mean of the trend, right? That means, wow, there's stupid downside on it, right? Just go back to the same level. And then that means like Bitcoin's at like nearly all-time highs, probably. Yeah, and altcoins too have gone up 50 to 100% again. If this happened. It's the bearish dragon. I mean, that's really what's happening. A massive bearish dragon pattern. The 2 legs, the spine's been breached. Time to go, man. In a positive way. I love it. Really do. Okay. I believe the FIL. I'm thinking about FTM maybe. FTM's really nice, man. Talk about a breakout watch. Look, dude. 53 cents is kind of it. You break this, 65, 88 cents. This is pretty solid looking stuff here. You just need a little bit more performance from Bitcoin and crypto, and all will be well for way higher prices. This trend reversed, turning uptrends. Broke a supply line. All is well. Just patience, and you'll probably see 88 cents. It might take a few weeks. We'll see. Someone's talking about Total 3. It's been a minute since I've seen Total 3. Jonathan, what do you think, man?
I like turtles. I like turtles. I like turtles.
Since Total 3, right? 3 totals. He likes 3 totals. Yeah. Dude, this is pretty spectacular stuff here.
Adios, turd nuggets.
Sorry, wrong button. But maybe not, right? The supply line was already breached. Swords. Breakout watch. 407 billion on total. Remember what would happen if buyers did not get the price back above this level? You were so screwed, man. I mean, it was you were below the cliff. You were like on the wall of the cliff. Somehow you caught your footing and your hand caught into a little crevice, and so you climbed back up, got back, and then back tested it as support.
I have a crypto channel too. It's called Shrey TV. I think we are heading to 40K.
Thanks for the 10, dude. Thank you, man. I mean, again, like one resistance at a time. Common retraces. Went 36 to $48,000 target zone. It's been that way, yeah. So again, though, the breakout point, you're pretty close to it. 407 billion's big. 422 could be a level. It's a candle high close from February 2021. This is, you got to be optimistic here because the higher low is getting put in, the momentum shifting. There was probably a golden cross that happened. Yeah, you got the golden cross in February. Look how you're above the 50 moving average. This is really strong, man. Altcoins, based on what we understand about BNB is breaking out, trying to break out. XRP is very close to breaking out. Bitcoin broke certain key levels. There's one last 31K level. Ethereum already broke out. With what we know about the altcoins and what these other ones are doing, back testing springs and double bottoming and all that, and with 30 to 50% upside on all of them for the next resistance, this makes plenty of sense for a breakout here. If you break 422, you go to 650 most likely. Because history tells us straight up, down, up, down, up, down. That's it. That's the only price action would repeat itself eventually, and these altcoins are screaming that it's a very real possibility. Oh, it's Jimmy Josta. What's up, man? Weight Watchers, let's go, dude. Yes, we did it, man. The obese, the morbidly obese will not win.
What up, Mitch? Hope you are good. Can you check $HNST? Killed it on $WW, thank you.
We will look at HNST. Thank you, Jamie. Good to see you again, dude. We will.
Could you please take a look at Tezos? XTZ.
Tezos. Oh, Tezos. Just always see it. I'm always like, oh, okay, it's Tezos, and move on. You know, normally what happens. So it is almost just like, I mean, a nice range here. I think you are setting up for way higher prices. Okay, we'll move on. Thanks again, Jonathan, for the totals. He likes totals. Need to get that guy on my stream one day and see if he could do an analysis. I shall pay him handsomely. Okay, was it next one was HNST, which is the honest company. All right, how honest are they? They don't. The chart determined that was a lie. This is the honest company, chat. Very, very honest. I've never heard of this. Doesn't even have a million volume, so that's a bad start, you know. All it does is lose, no matter what. The inverse DJ Khaled song. Got homelessness on his mind. Retail trade, specialty stores. There's nothing to do here. It's terrible. It's garbage. There's no bullish divergence. It's at all-time lows. Is that a 1414 fib extension? And it is. It's a 1414 fib extension. I just don't care. There's nothing else happening on it. Look at the earnings. That's not a good sign. Well, they just missed their code, so they never make money. Yep, they always lose money. That's certain, based on all their quarterly reports. And just this time around, though, not only did they lose money, but they lost 206% more money than analysts thought they would lose. So they really lost a lot of money. So yeah, 133 target, I guess, the 1618. What a loser. I'm sorry, Jamie. If you got like a family member that works there, dude, they probably not gonna be working there much longer. Sorry, dude. But hey, we're cool though. Nice name. Honest. They're so honest, dude. Yeah, they got homeless on their minds. They can't ever get a pump. Nice. Honestly terrible. All right, Tezos. Okay, I guess Tezos, man. If you're so inclined. Again, it's just like, you look at it and it's not really done much to intrigue you. I mean, maybe it was a wedge and it broke out, and it's probably going to do what all the others did, but I just think there are like more formidable arguments than Tezos. Okay, I just do. That's why I look at them like, oh, they're just far superior technical arguments on many different assets in the same space. So I just don't care. But yeah, it looks like it's bottoming out, you know, and it's going to pivot, and it's probably going to go 128, 145 again. If everything else does. If Total 3 breaks out, it's not like Tezos is not going to pump with everything else. Of course it will. It's just, man, Maker, Breakout Watch. Dude, you're about to go up 30+% probably in 2 days, 3 days, whatever. based on what we know about that level and how fast the price goes to the next level after breaking it. This is not broken. Even the local June 18th. This is lower than the Black Saturday low. That is so bad. There are so many coins that are not below their Black Saturday low. In fact, the bottom for many crypto assets was that day. And this one's over here just, oh, I can't even make a higher high. Garbage. But still, you'd think eventually 180 looking left, right? Down, up, down, up, down, up, down. It's a very illiquid area. I mean, 86 cents to 186. So, okay. It's not about like trying to call what's going to happen next. We figure if everything else plays out, this I'm sure will go up to. I look at that and I'm like, why would I give a crap about that when they're just such better arguments? We have finite money, so we put our finite money into the best technical argument assets. Okay. That's Tezos, man. It's breaking above the 200-day moving average. Wow. Look at ONT here. Yeah, you talk about like, this is what can happen when levels are defended or whatever. You got ONT that is breaking kind of back out-ish, you know, of a range. And the target could be like 43 cents up here. But like, just see how like important paying attention to levels from history, how important it is. I mean, like there was virtually a spring back test. Like March 22nd, like market participants pushed the price to formally back test that COVID crash low before that insane run, and now you're doing it again. And again, 43 cents probably on deck. Pretty cool. What about Sol? Remember, Sol broke the level. I mean, there could be a lot of upside here. $37. If you buyers defending a zone of inflection from history, so supply line breached, probably higher. Theta was another one that was pretty freaking good, man. Like, look at this. Talking about formal back. Just looked at it, man. What ONT, what it did. And guess what? Theta's done the same thing. All right, a formal spring back test of spring and number go up. 158, 166 target on Theta. If you're just patient and you just wait, you're going to get that. Most likely, high probability. What happens, Trey? What's up, Philip? Late stage streaming. Yeah, when the algo's changed 5,000 times since you started streaming. Yeah, it is late stage streaming for sure, man. It's not even about your content you produce anymore. It's more about like having to adapt to the times, the bullcrap algorithms. What's up, Hoarder, man? Sold, I mean, that would just catalyze the run on Sold to the next resistance, which is like $37 probably. I don't know, man. They have a brick and mortar. Oh, hey, we didn't look at Litecoin, which is right back at the resistance. And once you break this level, dude, it's 140. You talk about assets. Hey, let's look at Tezos that's lower than its June 18th low, and then we look at Litecoin that bottomed out in June of last year. Only makes higher highs, higher lows since then. Uptrending. Why would I care about Tezos when there's something like Litecoin out there or many other countless coins that are way better than Tezos? It doesn't mean Tezos isn't going to moon, but it certainly means there are superior assets to put your finite amount of money in too. Wow. It's a mouthful. How about KSM? That I think's better than freaking Tezos. It's a trend reversal. I mean, like virtually trend reversal. Higher lows. I mean, spring back test. Buyers defending a level 3 times. It's really nice, man. Some really nice stuff going on, dude, in this market. I love it. I really did. Take a look at Uniswap. It doesn't move anymore, but still, I'm saying if you're patient, it does look pretty freaking good, man. Zupa will show back up one day, I think. Yeah, of course we talked about XRP. It's the 4th largest crypto. So yeah. Why cover accumulation on XRP 60 minutes, man?
Hey Mitch, how is the fitness journey going at Miami? Hashtag roll tide, 0.00025640 BTC.
Okay, probably need to do some more running. I need to, but I'm doing pretty well. The upper body workouts, normally every day. Try to do it. At least, you know, some curls or some push-ups or some curl-ups. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think I like tore a tendon a long time ago and I never really healed right on my right bicep, so it makes doing curls a lot harder, and curl-ups. It's tough, man. Late stage living, I guess. I don't know, from living a life of athletics, you know. You get older, those joints just don't hold up as well as they used to. So, but it's good. It's pretty good. Yep. Thanks, man. Okay. Yeah, you don't have to do that much. Whenever you coming down, crypto hoarder, man, when you buy in the penthouse, across the way, we can point lasers at each other from penthouses. And Brickle, man, let's do it. Speaking of the hoarder, let's look at old Monero above all major levels, right? These gray zones are big deals. The Momo shifts there. It's kind of a whacked out looking structure. I don't even care about it that much because it's all about the weekly here. I know, dude. It's like, this is kind of what a world reserve currency should, how it's acting, right? It's stable, but about to moon. Yeah, dude. The real world reserve currency is Monero, dude. I mean, the stage is set for over $200, $250 minimum. Minimum, man.
Can you take a look at Vet Pretty, please? Cheers, dude.
John Davison, thanks for the first super chat ever. Can we please get some hype in the chat for John? Thanks, dude. Yeah, look at VeChain, which it looks set up for way higher prices. I really, really love on the weekly. Look at this. I mean, the weekly's gorgeous, dude. If VeChain goes to 3.9 cents, 4 cents soon, I'm not going to be surprised at all. The way this looks. Market participants, the sellers push the price below a key inflection point. Oh my God, it's over for VeChain. We're going, and nope, no follow through, not enough. Immediately in 2 weeks, right back above the level. That is a successful failure, right? For us. Like, I think that is a failure from sellers, but it's success for buyers, right? So successful failure, if that makes sense. So getting back above that level, really nice rally, but then the pullback, the throwback for the formal bullish back test. What was once a resistance has now been reconfirmed as support, and now we're catching rally off of that. So once you get back up to 2.8 cents, when you break that, bye-bye. I mean, that's where VeChain's probably, again, going to go up insane amounts from that breakout.
Peace and Fluffhead.
Peace and Fluffhead. Thanks for the fluff heads, dude. I don't even know what that means. But 30+% upside on VeChain. I'm sorry, 40% upside on VeChain. So on the weekly, if you look at the weekly, it's like a, you know, not beautiful, it's not symmetrical, but it is certainly valid of an idea to think the momentum shifting. I just look at it like a spring back test. You could say that's happening, and I would agree. I'm like, yeah, that's actually occurring. These are some nice things happening on VeChain. Okay, men.
Gentlemen.
Sorry, I got a couple too many. These lines are plotted on the daily, not the weekly. So that's what you need to know. The candle close in the wick. That's the zone. This is like kind of the best area to ever go long on an asset. It doesn't matter if it's VeChain or something else. These are the lowest risk. Most strategic entry levels is the closer you are to that inflection point on the back test, the better. So that means, okay, way higher. And that's a joke. I mean, you go to 4 cents, okay. You can talk about 6 cents and higher, and we're talking about common retraces. Oh my God, it could get absurd later. Just please get what's happening. All I can do is just warn you and tell you, look, man, there it is. And there it was. That's serious. Just going to ping patrons, Citadel members, just so they're fully cognizant if they're not watching the stream. Okay. Are we coolio? This is pathetic. Only one new person has joined the Discord since the stream began. What the is wrong with y'all? Huh? I thought we were cool, man. Join the Discord or be destroyed. There is no choice in this matter. You must. If you don't, VeChain will not moon. If you do, VeChain will moon. Alright, this is beautiful. Wow, I'm excited about VeChain, dude. I really am. I'm about to text Vet Moonboy. Be like, dude, Vet Moonboy needs to know. You don't have Discord? Well, you should have Discord, man. Because you'll miss my live streams. Because I notify you when I go live in Discord every time or anytime I produce content. YouTube will certainly fail to notify you. So you'll miss like unscheduled streams because of price action. Speaking of incredible upside potential in time if you're patient would be YFI on the weekly. You know the daily was incredible, like most textbook bullish harmonic. We're gonna write a book on it if we get to 18,000. Scott Carney and me gonna start writing a book on crypto harmonics. Okay, but look, speaking of back tests like VeChain, a breakout and a formal back test, and that's it. So that means it's done everything. The next thing to occur on YFI, barring acts of getting hacked, would be the markup, the massive markup to the insane levels, to at least 14K, but then 18K after that. Insane upside, dude. Flip this chart over and try and tell me there is an insane downside. Oh, it's disgusting. It's a look at this lower high, double top, and now you're below key inflection points, and you've actually formally back tested that level as resistance. That is collapse. That has got collapse written all over it. Good news is inverse collapse, way higher. So we're talking about like, you know, just the 14K is about 57% upside, and then 18,000 is 100+% upside. It's incredible. Shiba's weekly, pretty good. 1,300. If you break 1,300, you go to 1,700, and I mean that's the breakout point. That's the double bottom neckline, whatever. I'm optimistic on this, though. You know, there are probably better ones out there. This one's okay, and it's kind of interesting because what's happening on this is like the candle open. You see that candle open on the weekly from September 2021? That was formally back tested as support. March 6th. So if that's real, if market participants just regarding an old candle open as support, my God, 1,700 and beyond. Wow, man. It's pretty good. Let's go back to Bitcoin. Check it out for a moment. Again, right, the weekly targets are plotted 36,000 to 48,650. That's the target zone. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. 28.8, I think, was the big one. We've broken that. So, and it's not last week that it broke. It was, in fact, this week that has 3 hours, 31 minutes. The weekly, you are still not overbought, but about to be. You are at, wow. Currently, Bitcoin's weekly RSI is at 69.69. Okay, that's pretty good, man. That's a sign. The 6.9s will have it. Highest relative strength on the weekly for Bitcoin since April of 2021, taking out the high from November of 2021 when Bitcoin hit all-time highs, but then obviously hit 15,500 after. Way higher, man. BNB's weekly, because we didn't look at that. Here it is. Remember that time we were talking about what? Can someone tell me what will be confirmed in 3 hours and 30 minutes? Somebody tell me the Japanese candlestick continuation pattern. Someone tell me. Meh. Just waiting on some more answers, man. I don't know if people got it or not. I don't know, man. Yeah, I mean, okay, so congratulations to the person who got it completely right. Saying it properly would be Echo Leaf. And then Caffeine. And then Mystikin. It is not 3 rising methods. It is the rising 3 methods. It would be the 3 falling peaks, the 3 rising valleys. Or it'd be the rising 3 methods or the falling 3 methods. So yes, that will be confirmed in 3 hours, 30 minutes. And the breakout is upon us. This will take us to obscene levels that you wouldn't dream of or believe soon. Okay? If you're talking about the golden zone, well, 369 to 382. But when you break 250 this time, I believe, oh my God, man. You're talking like $440, 618 is 43, and then $500 is a good target too. Good target for BNBs, $500. But it's 350. Yeah, when it breaks 350, there will be a reasonable target for, let's see, 500, so about 42% upside on BNB once this breaks out. Seems imminent now.
Mitch, could you give me your take on this stoner coin I had airdropped to me? ARB, is it hot garbage?
Is that a joint?
Yeah, it's garbage, dude. Mostly everything created these days is garbage. Just use it as a trading tool, man. It's not going to change the world. It's not going to help anybody. It's a joke. It's going to enrich the people that made it. And there's going to be a pump and there's going to be a dump. And it's the same thing in crypto. Oh, it has intrinsic. No, it doesn't. It's different. No, it's not. It's a joke. It's crypto. There's no intrinsic value. Okay, great. But hey, man, that's okay. We don't care what these cryptos do. All we care about are the technicals, and that's what this community is. But hey, man, you go to another community, 99% of crypto communities, and they'll talk all day. They'll get the tokenomics out, man. Let's talk about like Orb and the founders and what it's gonna do for the decentralized space and protocol, blah blah blah. Word salads. No one cares here. All we get, what is it doing on the chart? Show me what it's doing. Is it back testing levels as support? If it's not, I don't give two. Okay, thank you for the 420. It's not a joint. People will tell you it's a joint. It's not. It was free. Yeah, there you go. Free airdrop, man. Oh my God.
Gentleman in the mix.
Man, Ethereum so powerful, dude. It's already broken out, and it's breaking out this week. That was the last level. The last breakout point was $2,043. You did it, man. Fake weed, what are y'all talking about? It was actually like a stoner coin. I don't even know what that means. What? Oh, it's decentralized cannabis, bro. No, it's not. That's what I'm saying, man. They'll just say, oh, it's some industry thing and it's crypto. We're relating crypto to it. So therefore buy my S coin. No. Not here. Or maybe I'll just start a media kit, and if you pay me however much money, I'll promote that scam to you and all my followers, right? Should I do that like everyone else did? And act like you're some sort of big shot? No, not gonna do that. So there are others out there, man, that are getting real. Oh my God. Like, look at DOT. If DOT breaks, DOT's on breakout watch, man. DOT, Department of Transportation. Getting ready. Dude, bullish engulfing candle be confirmed in 3 hours, 25 minutes. The level, the high from August of 2020. Once that is breached, bye-bye DOT, probably $10. It's like 30% upside, right? 30-something% upside. Well, no, it's like 46% upside. I'm confused. It's $7 and it goes to $10. I mean, it goes up 30%. Why would it be 40+%? I guess it's 680, so it's not quite $7. But yeah, insane upside on DOT. Yeah, and Matt Damon Coin's probably going to moon too with all this other stuff. Dude, man, I didn't even realize how close DOT was to the promised land. Please understand what's happening here. Okay, and what's cool is like a level has been back tested as support. Man, that beginning of March was a back test on a lot of cryptos I'm looking at. How about EOS? EOS, if you're just patient, moon soon. It sucks though. Its performance is garbage, man. I know it's, but I think like what will happen is you'll just get one day where it'll just be the star of the show. The stage is set for probably 190 to go test that candle low close from 2018. Everything's set, man. It's a bullish butterfly, type 2 return. On the type 2 return, there was seller exhaustion. And this is all happening at a 1.618 fib extension. Chiliz is unbelievable. Chiliz is whatever, a specimen that should be in a textbook. Yeah. Like, this cannot be, I mean, on the weekly, excluding the M shape, it's still ungodly. Bullish and golden candle last week. The daily, though, it's so freaking, it's not even taken off yet. Oh my God. Daily divergence, type 2 return, everything you could ever dreamed of. Here it is on Chiliz. Easy 16 cents, 24 cents, 33 cents probably off this, man. Not even kidding. All right, if you're enjoying the live stream, hit the like button, the bell, that's up. Thanks for being here. If you're enjoying the fact that Chiliz is a technical specimen for upside, like button, bell, sub, join the Discord, or be destroyed. So poised, yes. I need more hype in the chat, man. Please, more hype. Okay, let's look at ICP. We haven't looked at that today. And here it is. It's the dragon. The active trade setup. Well, before it was even a dragon, but still, it's okay. No stop loss got hit. And you're up. And you got way higher to go. That's decent hype. It's all right. Decent hype. So no one even complained about the chat box just being hidden. I think everyone's okay with the Bitcoin live price action. What do y'all think? The chat, which is always kind of broken anyway. I think it is broken right now. No, it is, but it's not. Look how broken that crap is, man. Yeah, look at that. Ugh, I hate that. Do without the chat
Hype and
box.
Train song.
What is that, Dow Jones?
Bruh.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I like Bitcoin there, always. It's kind of cool. Just it's always, I mean, we always have this price right here. I want to have the chart too. So, you know, right? Can someone tell me what targets of a dragon are? Just to see if anyone saw the short I produced yesterday. See if we can get some answers, a little more trivia, keep you on the balls of your feet. It's Sunday, man. I know you're not working. Probably doing something, but not working for the man. How was the chart above disorienting? Oh, you're okay. Whoa, whoa. That's disorientate. You're disoriented, bro. I'll take off the volume. Make you feel a little better. Are we okay now, man? Whoa, dude. Trader JX is working. Neil is also working. Okay, I spoke too soon. Too many people are working. But that's okay, because working on the weekend is a good thing. Because guess what? If you want something you've never had, you have to do something that you've never done and that other people don't really ever do. So people were answering. No one really answered the question I asked. Wow. What the... Alex did. Kind of answered it, right? I mean, he was the only one that attempted to answer the question.
LFG Mitch. Great stream, much love.
What's up, Anonymous?
Is that a joke?
Frank, you're delusional, man. Why are you a viewer that says I'm shilling Ethereum and not some other S coin? See how it works? Look at that, man. Oh my god, it's the flag. It's the back test, dude. We back tested, bro. I think I need another coffee, man. Need another coffee. No, stop being so hyperbolic. I ban him. Yes, ban me. Dude, relax. My god, can you be a normal human being? Is that impossible to do? Just be a normal human?
Gentlemen,
I'm believing you, man. I'm not giving up on you that easy. Whoa, dude. That coin will moon like everything else, and it's not because it's special. You must be in a Telegram group. I've had a colache or whatever, Victoria, once. It's good. It's like an espresso, like a larger espresso, dude. Jay, we trade on the daily, 4 hour. So I mean, we talk about how to strategize. This is education centric stream. So if you're learning about traditional technical analysis and how to trade, this is a great place for you.
Thank you for all the great content you provide. I usually catch up after as it's late in the UK when you stream. What are your thoughts with CTSI Lil Pump today? We are now back to June 22nd levels, I believe.
What's up, Nicholas? Thank you, man. We can look at that. I don't think it's crypto, is it? Oh, it is crypto. Okay. CTSI. Well, I mean, why don't people not request this, man? Like, when it makes sense to request it. I don't even know, man. Like, it's still... Look, dude. I guess I've been here before, but not for very long. Wow, how about that? Look where the bottom was. Like, that old high from 2020 was back tested twice. A rally, a higher high than previous highs, and then a higher low. Wow. So it was like, if you look at it locally, like if we were looking at it like we were looking at all these other ones, again, there's 18,000 cryptos. There's no way I can like keep up with all these. It's impossible. You have to know that. So if you look at it, maybe like a range or something. I mean, the candle high close, right? The wick low, a lot of touches. It's now, I guess, breaking out. And your next big levels would, I mean, you're going to have a swing low right there. Like CTSI's 28,800, you know, it's a big one, would be this 31 cent level. So I think that'd be your first target if you're going to keep going. 31 cents. And right there, it's that high from February 2021. So that's the target from here. Nice. It bottomed out. It's pumping. It's up 46%. Highest volume you've seen since November of 2021. So, yes, at an area where that's like an 88 to 95% retrace, sideways for 7-8 months, and now breaking out. And this is what we're probably going to see, not like 46% a day, but this is what we're going to see on a lot of altcoins. A lot are up, right, 50% from their lows plus. But we're going to see more of that. We're going to see these pivots are being put in. These, right, a higher low had to be put in March, like many others, because they had put in like kind of the lowest low, and then you get the higher low, and now they're going. Well, a lot of other coins are doing that too. Dude, I guarantee you there's a Telegram of that crypto. There's no way it'd be so coordinated like this. There's a Discord. Join the Discord. Be destroyed if you don't. There we go. We got some new people in the Discord. All right. I'll do a little wave emoji. Here's your wave emoji. So certainly going insane today. ZRX up 5.2%. This is an active trade setup. 2 of the 3 targets been achieved. The third target's 44 cents. And we're waiting, man. You just wait. You're just waiting for the last target. It was beautiful. And the technicals were certainly respected. This is talking about, though, man, taking a chance on the lowest low, but a back test of a level, but then the higher low. First higher low gets put in March 10th, and now then after the first higher low gets put in, the second target's achieved, sell off, and now you're holding, now you're rallying, breaking back above resistance, a very real resistance from 2020. I'm thinking 35 cents and then 44 after that. So there's a lot more upside on ZRX. It was beautiful, dude. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I can just show you. So if there are new people in here, like for instance, like this is the stuff that's taught here. This is what you get in my Patreon/Citadel membership in the Discord. All right, so this ZRX trade setup was posted January 12th. Okay, the entry was 18.24 cents. There was a technical argument. It was a falling wedge structure, which is a bullish reversal. There was bullish divergence on the oscillators, and it was the second test and failed attempt from sellers to breach a key inflection point from August 2019. The second failed attempt means that that's the confirmation that it's done. Sellers are going to relent normally after the second failed attempt. And you were so close to the breakout. You were so close to the apex of the structure, right? Anytime two trend lines converge, that is the apex. So when the closer you get to the apex, the higher the probability is of resolution soon. And so from there, first target gets hit really fast, and then the pullback in March, nearly back to the entry, and then a rally to the second target, and now you're working on pivoting and rallying to the third target. So 3-to-1 reward to risk minimum, right? You risk 1 to win 3. Okay, and that's the education. That's if you're new here, just tuning in. This is what I've been teaching here for over 5 years. Yeah, it's dry. It's not, flashy. It's by the book. It's cold and calculated. There's no besides hype in the chat. There's no real hype. It's business, man. Speaking of business, BNB in business, breakout, imminent. The breakout's trying to occur now. You're 10 pennies above the inflection point.
Hit the likes and show your love for the man, the myth, the legend.
It's AJ Productions Power Hour. Thanks, dude, for the 20. You do that with publication. You create a publication, Neil, and then it, over time, plays out over the days that go by. You can also use the play button. I've been doing it on my shorts. It's really nice. For instance, let's see. Like this. Okay, watch. Okay, remember that time use the replay button, and you go back to here it is, man. Like, you all remember it. There were like 500 people watching the stream, probably that amount now, which is pathetic, freaking ridiculous. But this was all here. The divergence was here. The buyers got the price back above that local low from July of last year. This was it. This was the lowest risk area you could have ever dreamed of in your entire life on an asset. Okay, and then time goes by, and yes, it is like, it do be like that. Actually do be like that. Yep. I need more coffee, man. And it's not done, right? The target's 11,386, 14,154, and then 18K above that. So still waiting. Much higher in time. Here we are. So the replay tool is great. But also you can just go back to the January 4th live stream and watch that whole effing thing and be in shock and amazement. ETC starting to move? No, it's not. Why would you say that? It's not moved at all. Why even say that, dude? Eric literally didn't do anything. Yeah, SNX 350 target for sure. Sellers have tried 10,000 times to break 250. They couldn't do it. So now it's moon soon stuff. Yep. Miss Doobie's in the house. Let's go. Smoking doobies with my brothers. So dumb. Oh man, I don't know, dude. I went live early and everything's just kind of like hanging out. I mean, I'm sure like I could just stay live for 5 more hours and we'll get some more price action, man, in like 4 hours. You know, just whoa. I've covered a lot of coins today already, and I've been live for an hour and 15 minutes.
I don't know. Weed.
Is that a joint?
I don't get it. Derek, thank you for the 420, man. What about band? We already looked at it, BK, earlier in the stream, right? We looked at many assets. Many assets. Didn't look at Dash, though, which Dash is already broken out, right? Again, above $56.76 equals moon. Equals, if it's real, insanely higher prices. December of 2018 is low. Above that, I mean, like $100. $100 target from here, minimum. Okay, it's just this high from 2019, a high from 2019 again, a high from 2020, a low from 2021. That is the target. Dash has a good 67% upside from here. It is breaking out. Broke out a couple days ago, and this is it. I'm just telling you. I'm letting you know. Public service announcement. The Dash will go up 60% probably very soon. And if you come back asking, should I buy now at 104? Banned. You're gone. Forever. So. Hot's another incredible one that's probably going to 2.6 tenths of 1 cent. That's none of my business, man. Oh wow, nice, more members joined the Discord. Thank y'all. Let's go, dude. There are educational resources in the Discord too. The free Discord. You just go to Educational Resources tab, and it's all there. It's the raw source material as well. So if you're wanting to get your feet wet in traditional technical analysis, you want to learn a little bit more about it and go down the rabbit hole, I think joining this Discord is a great start, the way to do it. You start reading those books that are in the Educational Resources tab. You're being guided the right way. Good God, man. Okay, Adam's still going, man. That Dragon breakout a few days ago was amazing. SNX is starting to really go here. Look at this one. 350 is the target here, man. Vet Moon Boy's in this chat, if you didn't know. Anything above 250, 350 target. It's been the choppiest of chop, but it's really nice here. Yeah, I love this higher low. It's almost like the back test occurred, and yeah, you got about 23% upside before any questions. Yeah, this is great. You ready? Are you ready for that much more upside? Excited? No, it's just a bearish dragon pity, man. Yeah, I don't know about that, man. Thanks for the super chat. I really do think that TRB is fine. Like, I know it's illiquid trash loser coin, but I think it's fine. I think you've just confirmed accumulation again. It's almost just like that. So yeah, extends out. It's not always gonna be perfect. Buyers failed a couple times, pull back, but I think this higher low here is really telling. And it's almost just like, you know, if you got two higher lows and sell wall, it's almost like reaccumulations going on, and you're probably gonna head back up to 19 bucks. And if you break that, 27.64, insane upside. Look at the weekly on this. I mean, nothing changed on the weekly. I'm sorry, it just didn't. How can you tell me this isn't still freaking awesome looking? Imagine it going to $44. Anyway, this is just kind of the story, isn't it? A lot of altcoins just look like primed, poised for stupidly higher prices. And it's probably just to keep up with the inflation that is coming. Not even to make money anymore. We don't trade to make money anymore. We just trade to keep up with the super inflation that is upon us. And it will only get worse because the 1.7 trillion omnibus bill, the over $100 billion to Ukraine, that hasn't even been priced in yet. It takes a year or two for inflation to really become apparent after the money printer turns off. People are in some sort of Telegram group or are shilling Kadena in my YouTube. I know they're doing that. So act like you aren't doing it, you freaking liars. But either way, Kadena's like this. This is Kadena. All right, yeah, completed M shape. Hit a 1618. It's a bullish deep crab pattern. Kind of type 2 returning maybe. And yes, of course, Kadena target would be like the 126 from here, 140. Those are your two targets. If it broke 140, boom, 220. So yeah, I mean, it's still kind of basement level. Yeah. And if Bitcoin rallies and all these altcoins rally, yes, Kadena will rally too. Wow. It doesn't mean Kadena's worth two craps. It's just another crypto that got devastated. And after cryptos get devastated, then they rally. They go for common retraces, and it's not a big deal, man. Doesn't make it special. But they will tell you, if they follow the occult, they will tell you it is special. Super exciting about Band. If you look at the weekly, how good it looks. The Band triple bottom. The breakout. Oh, you're going for your highest weekly candle close since February. Yep. Insanely high. I mean, like, this is like where assets go up to stupid levels. Okay. This is where, like, oh, you go to 380 and it's not a big deal. Oh, this thing almost doubles in price and it's still making a lower high than the previous highs from March of last year. But then, hey, man, you can make life-changing money and take profit, and then it collapses again after making just another lower high, but like months later. These are like basement levels, man, on so many altcoins that people just don't get, and they'll FOMO, man. All these freaking fair weather crypto moon boys will be coming back when these altcoins moon, when they go up 100% plus from where they are right now. They will all return and ask the dumbest questions, and it's their own fault. You know, what are they doing now? What are they watching the new Cleopatra Netflix series? What are they doing? What is so important now that they won't care until Band hits $4? It's just so stupid. Precious metals open. All right, dude, let's go gold. Type in the chat for gold. Is it open? Bearish engulfing candle at the 886. Guh. I mean, this is the level where a pullback does happen, where reaction does occur. Great time to buy these alts. Well, you had January. I mean, it's just a new level of, oh, new people. Yeah, dude, gold's keeping up with inflation, man. Just wait until you see it. Like, go to the monthly on gold, and it's ridiculous. Cup with handle, man. Bullish engulfing candle. Back test of old resistance as support. It's something else. 12 days until this candle close. It'll be, again, no, it will be the highest monthly candle close ever if all stays the same or higher. But yeah, you're like confirming accumulation, confirming far more market participants involved than before. Log scale, it's even better, man. Yeah, 3,000, 5,000 targets. I mean, that's eventually where it's going. And then silver is something else also incredible. Absolutely, just beyond perfect. How does this happen? How is it this ungodly? Where you get a spring back above a key inflection point from 2008 and then a formal back test of that level that was once resistance becomes support, but at the same time, a back test of the 200-month simple moving average occurs, and hidden bullish divergence, and follow through, and you are on the breakout watch, right? Like the monthly, this is the inflection point from 2011 and 2012, right? 2618. If you break that, yeah, you're gonna deal with the local levels, but above that, 34.52 target, and then after that, $41. After that, $47. Probably be there in time. Look at the log scale. It's kind of crazy, dude. Absolutely insane. I have no thoughts. Thank you, dude. Thank you for the $2 super chat. It's a joke of a joke. That's my thoughts on Floki. Joke of joke. Here's Doge that is on breakout watch. This 9.1 cent level is not a joke. If you break it, you're probably going right back to 10.6 to 11 cents. If you ever break that, that's the big breakout point. Okay, it's virtually a triple bottom, 1, 2, and 3. And it's like Band, triple bottoming, and the confirmation line of a triple bottom. It depends on the highest point. Sometimes on triple bottoms, you have the highest point being the first peak. Sometimes it's the second. In this situation, the confirmation line of a triple bottom here would be 11 cents. That's the breakout of the structure. Potential structure. Break that, 15, 18 cents on Doge. But it's cool that you rebroke out of the supply line at least a little bit. That's cool. It's cool that you back tested the 200-day simple moving average as support. I like that a lot too. So on Breakout Watch, have your alert set up on Doge. So you hear the beep, 9.29 cents. You know you're breaking a resistance. A rather important one. Yeah, Cardano, we didn't look at that one yet. We'll go. It's amazing. It's like stupid, ridiculous, fat upside. Yep. Anything above 41 cents, it could be absurd. Leave it to your imagination, or next, inflection points. I would think 63 cents, 57 cents. Those are adequate targets. And then above that, Mother of God. What would make the most sense? Something like 91 cents, where it's been a resistance before, it's been support before. Yeah, that 89 to 91 cents is probably your hard target here. I know if you can get past these local levels, up, down, so up. Now what could happen, which would be legendary, is a little bit higher now and then a pullback to what? A formal back test, and give me a third valley, give me a classic accumulation structure, and it just so happens on the third low, it's the formal back test of the old inflection point from history. That would be absolutely legendary. That'd be textbook, Jesus chimes, all of it, man. You give me that, that'd be a 3 rising valleys. Be amazing anyway. So you got a golden cross kind of already above the 50, 200 moving average. Very nice. You may not get that, but that's what I would want to look for to find for an actionable strategic long with a tight stop and unlimited upside. Moon Boys making a comeback? Not yet, dude. Moon Boys aren't even really here, man. Just like normal people are still here. Moon Boys, they're watching Cleopatra on Netflix. They're not trading crypto. You'll know when they come back. I think Binance Coin is pretty much breaking out. 349 right now. Very close. Oh, sorry, I'm stretching, man. Good lord. Hyped on crypto, man. Let's get hyped on crypto, bro. Cardano, great shape.
INJ Weekly.
Here's your INJ. Not much to really do. But the weekly. Still probably going to go with that 1121 target. Yeah, and look, man, you got touches here from 2021, multiple times in 2021. Yeah, and then, you'd say if you go with overhead
Cleopatra,
resistance.
ha ha ha. Some great thoughts today. We appreciate you always showing up.
What's up, Andrew, too? Thanks for the Gul'dan smoked mustard. Thank you, dude. As always. Yeah, so this one's up 7.42% today. If you're talking about like overhead resistance with candle closes, 1334 is the target. It's just like at this point, I would never say it would be actionable for a fresh long. You've missed it. It's over. Move on. Go to Maker. Check out Maker, dude. Forget this. It's great, though. What's up, Dirt in the Mad? Whoa. Tyler Dirt in the Mad?
Hey man, just found your channel. Have you looked at Lou?
How'd you find me, man? Thanks so much for the contribution, and we will look at ALU, I think now. This was on deck. Simply just bullish. Remember, reading is important. Simply just bullish. You're almost there, man. But yeah, ALU, I don't know what that is. We'll look. Weekly log can tell you overhead resistance is there, like the candle closes. If we go from this high, it's so scammy, man. The wicks and all that. You're at a 50% retrace from that high to low, September 2021. So 50% retrace, 618 to 1078. I know you're obsessed with INJ, man. I know. Charizard, you love INJ, but hey, man, it's at least it did the back test. It did the right things, didn't it? Before going higher. I remember looking this way back, man. It's like that back test was amazing. You had multiple back tests. Like before this asset went higher to the next levels, it back tested both times. TA respected. So now it's just too far gone for anyone that's not in it to be like looking at it now. So ALU. What's up, Lion? ALU is, it could be a crypto. Is it a crypto or is it a stock? You say that, Litecoin doesn't get any love, even though it's already been looked at. I'm sorry that you haven't, you're late, but you don't be saying that I don't give it love. That's crazy, dude. Lion will look at QNT. What's up, Sam?
Could you take a look at CSPR? Thank you, Mitch.
We will certainly look at Casper, Sam. Appreciate it. Okay, it's an NFT coin. Oh God. Good. I guess Gate.io. We look at it. What do you? Yeah, I mean, it's not. It's like on 3 exchanges, dude. And here's another one that's just kind of like, well, I mean, you kind of missed out here, didn't you? You kind of missed out here. Top of the, I mean, this is as toppy as it gets, right? It's, you know, it's a range, and all I can do is look in hindsight because there's no action to take. I mean, you're like, you'd be buying at resistance is like asking to get murdered financially. But here's your zone, the top, 3.3 cents. The bottom, which was cool about it was, you know, it fell below this ice line, but then the rally occurred, and then you got a formal back test of that level, the date of January 22nd. And then it continued up, and here you are. You're just testing. You could be absorbing remaining supply, and you're kind of on breakout watch, but it's high risk because there's so much downside potential if market participants fail to breach this level. So it's hard to strategize a stop loss that makes any sense. But yeah, it's on breakout watch. If you break this zone here, moon probably. It's the zone of inflection. All right, hold on. Making it perfect. And I use that because the candle high close and the wick, so it's an inflection zone. If it breaks out, how can we target? Well, overhead resistance is nuts, dude. I mean, there's like no overhead resistance until 8.2 to 8.7 cents. Now, yeah, there's some lows, you know, like 5 cents. So I think if you break 3.3 cents, the upside potential would be 50%, 50%. If you ever broke that 5 cent level, which is psychological, the 5s and the 0s. If you broke that, look at the price action history. What happens? The asset always goes up to 8 cents. 150% upside. Look, straight down, up, down, up, down, up, down, right? So that's how you know if 5 cents breaks, history tells us it's a high probability of 8 cents. So there's massive upside on this asset if market participants can absorb the remaining supply at 3.3 cents. You're very close. Very, very close. 3 times now market participants have attempted to breach this. So it's almost like reaccumulations going on, right? It's like an ascending triangle. It really is. That's it. So have an alert set up on ALU right above 3.3 cents, because when you hear the beep, you know a colossal breakout is occurring, and it's undeniable. Look left. Undeniable breakout point. Yeah? That's it. That's what we got going on.
Gentlemen in the mix.
Let's see. The next one was, I think, QNT. Yep, QNT. Which, yeah, has been rather underperforming. Well, didn't they get, I mean, there was like a hack. So Doesn't matter. First target was hit before any of them. Whatever. All I can do is tell you, when not higher highs, or sorry, higher lows. Just this level, this demand line continues to be respected, and it keeps holding. But yeah, I know I'm getting a little weirded out by it's just like lower highs now, constantly below the 200-day moving average. Most coins are above their 200-day moving average. This one can't get above it. The hack, that was that volume, that highest spike in volume on the 14th that took you as low as $112.50, but a recovery and back above the demand line. So still technically fine. If you don't want to look at the noise.
Amazing. Thank you so much, man. I've been buying it for about a year and watching it a lot lately.
Well, then you're in good shape. I mean, if you've been buying it for a year, that means you're not FOMOing, and your asset that you've been accumulating seems like it's about to go insane.
Watch, got some at 0.36.
Yeah, man. ZCash is already broke out. Remember, it broke out, it back tested the breakout, and that's when the entry of the trade setup was published for patrons and people in the Citadel. And it's still active, and it's getting closer to the first target. So we will look. Maybe a breakout watch to someone else might be a first profit taking level for the trade setup publication, you know. So Q&T on the weekly, until you're taking out $100, everything's fine. What happens if it pivots and starts rallying and goes to 156 again? That just means another higher low, which is fine. So 156 is everything. This is why it was the first target of the trade setup, because at inflection points where reversals happen, a reversal could happen again. Just like on ALU, it could happen where buyers cannot take out the supply. They relent and a sell-off occurs. So yeah, unfortunate news about the hack or whatever, but we'll see. It's a pretty trash performer since that first 5 weeks or first month of pump off the entry. It was incredible, right? I'll just show y'all real quick what I'm talking about. It was like textbook, out of a freaking book. Perfect, okay? Again, this was published December 26th of last year. So it was legit Merry effing Christmas on your trade setup, right? The harmonic completed. You had a type 2 return. The type 1 and type 2 returns just happened to be at unbelievably perfect inflection points. Just TA Tetris. Bullish divergence on the second test. And first target was 156. Modest. But you know why it was a target, because in history, this is exactly where reversals have occurred. So that's why you would take profit there. And guess what? Unfortunately, no higher. You hit the first target very fast and then just bleeding out and just getting right back to entry and just chopping around. So it's unfortunate, I know. But, you know, this happens. This is why, like, it's not about the one trade, it's about the many. Like, there are others, like ZRX has already hit 2 of the 3 targets. Ren hit 1 target within, like, 3-5 days, and then it was over. It fell below the stop loss of the trade. It's just, this is how it works, man. This is why layering out's important, because if you didn't take profit there, you're just stuck in a position, you made nothing. This is why layering out 33%, 33%, 34%, or whatever, 34%, 33, 33, whatever, however you're going to do it. Layering out on trades. That's your Q&T, man. Q&T, and then Casper for Sam. What exchange though, man? I guess KuCoin. Oh god, it's gone, dude. Yeah, it went nuts. Yep, Casper, dude. Broke out all-time highs, I guess, on this chart. Went to 6.2 cents. Yep. If you want targets, I guess I'll give you a 1272 to 1618. High to low. Oh my god, look how I almost hit the 1272 before pulling back. Pretty nice little reaction there. But yeah, 6.2 cents. 6.6 is the 1414, and the 1.618 is 7.2 cents. That's all I can really give you here, man. I mean, we can try to get cute with this and try to, you know, plot like a channel or something. Maybe that's forming. And if it is, you're just trying to break the channel supply line too. Yeah, not much you can do on this. There's not a lot of data, right? That's Casper, man. All right, ZCash for Rob. Which, yeah, man, this was a very big deal, man. A spring back test of spring. One time it was tested. This was the second test on the weekly. What was that level? It's not a joke. Look left. When in doubt, look left to understand how important it was. You go all the way back to December of 2016. It was the first time it was ever manufactured as support, and then a spring back test of spring. And the price action that ensued after was nothing short of unbelievable, amazing. Okay, so that same effing level from years ago, 5-6 years ago, is timeless, where it has been recaptured from buyers, and the back test of what was once support back then became support again, and look at the nice rally off of it. So something like this, the active trade setup, pretty simple. Whoops. Gosh dang it. It was very, very simple setup, right? That was the entire strategy behind the publication. All right, where you just say, okay, everything I just told you, the recapturing, the spring back test, tight stop just in case. Guess what? The buyers defended the level. They back tested it. That was the actionable entry. So it's not at the first level yet, and it's gonna take a while. This is how it works, man. It takes a minute, but you can see a reasonable first take profit, 53, 74, then 87 after that. It's gonna take a minute, but that was a strategy behind it, man. There's a strategy behind trading. ZCash. So not on Breakout Watch. Not on Breakout Watch until you hit $53. $53 is the big breakout point. Is that last request? What time was it?
Sand/USDT, Binance chart, spot buy idea. You are a legend, bro. Thank you for everything you do.
What's up, Madden fan? Thanks for the $15 super chat. Sand, the metaverse coin. Yeah, we'll look at that right now. That was the next one on deck. Sand, Binance, Tether. Yes, you know, I was looking at this one, and it's doing the unreal things. It's doing the crazy things, the very quiet, subtle Jesus things that no one's going to talk about, maybe ever, but it's so real. Okay, look at this level. From all...
Yo Mitch, can we look at Avalanche? Thanks again. I have a pretty big bag. I got around average of 13.
What's up, Donnie B? Thanks for 22. Yeah, we'll look at Avalanche. AVEX. Yes. Probably doing something similar to all these other ones, right? Something special. So this old level that buyers were defending from July 2021 all the way to September 2021 before Moon, they're doing it again. Buyers have recaptured this level, and that same level that was support has become support again. You put in your first higher low in March, mid-March, right? The lowest low, God, it's terrible. Now a higher low, okay? And now a spring back test. So you think the next target's 80 cents to go test this mega inflection zone again. If you break that, that's the mega breakout. Look, buyers tried and they failed. It's so real of a level, correlating to history. So what were you saying? Spot buy idea. Again, a stop loss probably below 57.88 cents. Like, you can't take profit at 85 cents, unfortunately. You would have to swing the fences for the fences on something like this because it's kind of so well off that in the lowest risk area ever, right? So if you wanted to have that strategic stop loss still, right, below these levels of inflection from 2021, there's no way you'd have an equitable take profit at that 85 like you'd want to. So you'd have to swing for the fences. Or if you did swing for the breakout, where it goes to the next resistance, the next overhead resistance from August 2021, you'd have a 4.14 to 1 reward to risk in this situation. Even you could go a little bit tighter or a little bit looser if you wanted to as well, and you'd still have 3.5 to 1 reward to risk. So that's the way. That's a way to look at it, to size it up. You're always trying to look for entries as close to those inflection points as possible. If buyers defend it, my God, that's kind of a trigger. Okay. That's sand, bag of sand. Man, does it help? Let me know. Thank you.
Hi Mitch, can we take a look at ICP? Seems to be doing well. Greetings from London.
That's what on in yeah, you bloke. Yeah, look at that. Video, okay. World class manager. Thank you for the 20 pounds. Thanks for the quid, mate. All right, sand and then avalanche for Donnie. Oh, avalanche, man, it's crazy, right? The wow, how legendary. Okay, so we had identified a bearish dragon pattern, right? Bearish dragon pattern hits the first target, almost hits the second target of the dragon, but things have reversed in this overall macro environment, right? That second target, look what happened. A back test of the old low from June of 2022 is defended. And now you're rallying off of that. Very interesting. So that bearish pattern played out, but what did it do? Pretty much underperformed, right? If you're hitting one target, okay. You're hitting two targets, that's pretty good. Third target would be the 1272 always, right? On the dragon. Certainly couldn't have gone down there. So I think that's just testament to what's happening in the overall macro. So you're pivoting, making a higher low. Good retrace, and man, could it be happening? Could it be like this now? You put in your first higher low. The momentum is now shifting to buyers on Avalanche. Definitely. And $22 is the big one, right? That's the big level. Am I crazy? Yeah, so it's the swing low back from March 2021 and a swing high from February of this year. Yeah, that's the breakout point, I think. And history tells us straight up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. If you break 2244, history tells us that's the big breakout level. So doubling in price from where you are now. If you break that. Like, this was failed. This was a fake. I mean, this was like a bear market rally. Bitcoin collapsed later, right? And you dump to your lowest low. But it's cool that the lowest low was a back test of the old July 2021 level, right? So now you've just now put in your first higher low. I think that's great. A lot of these altcoins are doing that. They're first lows. So, okay, have your alert set up on Avalanche above 2244 because that is the mega breakout point where price, again, would double or 90%, right? From that breakout, it'd be 80% to 94% upside. But from where it is right now, it'd be like doubling almost. Right, 100% upside from here, assuming it breaks out next, okay? Need coffee, man. Yeah, Avalanche looks good here, Matt. Yeah, it's kind of reminding me of VeChain a little bit without the nice back test. But look at the weekly. Weekly's setting up, man. It really, really is. It'll be the highest weekly candle close possibly since late January. Here's the breakout. Whole Avalanche getting primed possibly for much higher prices, like many others. Okay, that was for Donna, mate. And then for the world-class manager of Britain from the UK. For England, mate. ICP. Which is an active trade setup. And it's incredible. A weekly bullish engulfing candle will be confirmed in 2 hours, 30 minutes. Very nice. And it's just the TA being respected like the Jesus man. I mean, it doesn't get better than an asset presenting a recognizable tradable pattern, but it happening at the ice line. It's freaking perfect, dude. Second low, bullish divergence, and you're running. Remember, a 618 is your first target of the dragon, so you're almost there. 618 is 679, 680. 786 is 741, and a third target would be 920. The 1272 up there. But yeah, this dragon pattern's playing out, man. It's an active trade. Okay? Even S-Coins can respect the TA like the Jesus man. So educational. Even if no one's taking action on this, they're just paying attention and listening to me. You're learning a lot. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Hi, you okay? We got super hardcore on the Binance or the Bitcoin Cash analysis earlier. Okay, man, I've been live for 2 hours now. If you're enjoying the live stream, the like button, the bell, sub, just extended coverage for a Sunday price action stream where it's not really price actioning that much. I mean, like, you just have alts. You know where we are on the chart, and it's like really important. Breakout watch, breaking out already, in the midst of attempting to break out right now. That's what's going on in crypto. So extremely important times. Yep. Yeah, Baba's Prime too, sure. Yeah, dude, Baba, just on the chart for fun, for 10 seconds. The 10-second Baba. I know the pullback, but dude, it's like the weekly, man. Forget the noise. It's just, you know, this supply line was breached. The momentum shifted, and anything above, the closer you are to 86.75, 85.71 is the closer you are to the lowest risk entry you could ever dream of. So I love that it was down 1.68%. It was down 8% last week. Good. That means 8% sale, closer to the inflection point where you can have an entry setup and a very tight stop loss setup. Good. I mean, look at this, and you just say, all right, man, just waiting for 164, 168. Eventually, it could take months, but you can't say, man, that's not the basement. You're looking for reversals at basements. This is it. Magic area here. Worst case scenario, it falls below 85.71, you get stopped out, minimal losses, and move on with your day. Chinese garbage. All right. Hello? Anyone? You still there? Is the stream on or is it over? I guess it's over now. All right. Well, look, when chat dies, I die. I'm like the Tooth Fairy. Okay? If you don't believe, I die. Yeah, dude, I don't know, man. If you quit on Christmas, Christmas quits on you. You have to clap. You have to clap, otherwise, I'm gonna die, man. Please clap. Good Lord. And thanks for the 731 people tuned in. Thanks for the 500 likes. If you're enjoying the live stream, please hit that like button, that bell, that sub. Let's see if we can get 200 more likes while we can. And joining the Discord, you should do it for sure, because you will miss my live streams, because YouTube will fail to notify you. And why would you not want to be a part of a community that is like-minded, that cares about and honors traditional technical analysis and the people that put their life's work and research into it? Trading in the zone. Maybe we should get another coffee though. Yeah, you want to see something on ALTCOINS Weekly? ALTCOINS Weekly, bullish engulfing candle confirmed in 2 hours 25 minutes. In fact, it will be in 2 hours 25 minutes, the highest weekly candle close since April of last year. So we're getting real close to like 52-week highs on Litecoin, and you've already broken out. If you look at the weekly, there's just a little bit of these swing lows holding you back here. It's that 106 level, 105, which is, you know, we had that marked on the daily. The weekly target's 140, 138 to 140. I don't know how you can ignore this price action. It's a lot higher prices coming on Litecoin by the looks of it. So, and BNB's like breaking out, man, right now. Party's coming back. Crypto party. We did it, man. More coffee. Crazy, man. These altcoins just doing things, man. While Bitcoin just hangs out. And this is why, like, when Bitcoin dominance hits the top of the trading range, the mega accumulation range, it's exactly where it pulls back while altcoins run. Look at Bitcoin dominance. Look at it. It's like, hello? Oh, at a potential reversal area, it's kind of reversing. Like, oh, wow, really? I can't believe this news. That's exactly where it should happen. It's like almost like common sense or critical thinking. All right, if Bitcoin dominance hits a resistance, it could reverse there. And if it reverses there, Bitcoin dominance would go down. Therefore, altcoin dominance would probably go up, right? Or is that just crazy thinking? It's not crazy at all, man. There's a lot of bullish altcoins, man. Like, I mean, Maker just comes to mind because I know what it does. It when it breaks that level, it's gone, dude. Gone. $1,050. Is S&P 500 going to tank off the double top 32? You don't know, man. All I do is I don't even. I'm looking at the individual stocks on the stock market, not the index funds, man. I'm looking at something like the XLY, like consumer discretionary. Bet one then two. I don't know what that means. Twitter Haddo ban. What the YouTube equivalent? Wow. Send it to the Center for Kids Who Can't Write Good, but can also do good things too. Other good things. Yeah, it might be a. Since I've been live 2 hours, it might be a good idea to get more coffee, man. Like, dude, look, FTM. All right, more movement on Breakout Watch. Right, this is it. You are at the breakout. It's 53 cents. Okay, look, it's this candle high close. Right there. Candle high close from March 10th, 2021. Price action correlated to it a lot. And then you got it right here too. You're kind of above that May of 2022 high. So that you are on Breakout Watch on FTM for much higher prices. Momo shifted. Spring, back test of spring. Everything you could dream of is going on here. Are you ready though? That's the question. Are you ready for Moon? Because you're on... it just goes up 23% in value in a short period of time. You will see. Just have your alert set up on this one too. Oh, it's a lot of coins today. Holy crap. I don't know if Hoarder's still here, man. I really don't know. Let me get this coffee, all right? I'm going to be here. It'll take me maybe 2 minutes to make the coffee so I can continue this stream that is already extended on a Sunday. We are 4 days away from...
Is that a joy? Is that a joy?
It's going to be a blast. You don't want to miss the stream. Last year, I streamed the 420 stream from Glasgow, Scotland. NFT will be released. Of course. Oh yeah, man. Look at this beauty. DGB, the ice line from history that is undeniable. Written in stone. Has now been regarded not once but twice as support. Again, the hard target in time just depends on how much patience you have. 1.68 cents, so off this low is literally a 100% upside. That's pretty good, man, if you ask me. Lot of upside coming. Matt Damon coin breaking out. All right, chat.
Look here! Look, listen!
Wave of breakout. Completed M shape to 786, 886, very close. An M shape down here, and it's kind of like a weekly double bottom of sorts. This is where bottoms happen, right? Flip it over. This is where tops happen. I would not ignore the fact that you made a 99% retrace, and then now you put in a higher low for the first time. And it's almost similar to what you saw in February 2021. So, but the supply line being broken is really good. Got a weekly here. Yeah, no joke, man. Not a joke. There's a lot of adversity, though. So much, like, you got to break freaking 8 cents, man. 8, 9 cents. It's just all over the place. Okay. Too many lines. Basement. This is called the basement. Chainlink's also really good looking. Okay. Chainlink like re-breaking out, and the target's 950. After 950 is 1119. I know it's like, oh, it's been stuck forever. It really has since May of almost an entire year. It's been confined in a range, but at least you broke the midpoint of the range, and you're probably headed up to the top again. And you break that, well, that's when way more upside, probably for mega common retraces. Yeah. Your Ethereum chart. Target zone, man. The word moon is relative. 30% appreciation in value on any S coin, I would consider mooning. Yeah, sure. Especially if you can strategize an entry, a low risk, high reward opportunity entry, 3 to 1. Then yeah, it's definitely moon. You can make a lot of money. You don't have to even be leveraged, right? 30% upside. Wow. All right, let me get this coffee. I'll be right back. Let's see how many viewers I lose. Pathetic. If you leave this stream just because I'm getting coffee and I've been here 2 hours, you're effed, dude. You are effed. Don't come back. I'll be right back. Like button, bell, sub, join the Discord. Hey, alright, I'm back. Took me a minute. But I'm here. I'm not sure how long, but we have 2 hours, 10 minutes till the weekly candle close. And we are witnessing a colossal breakout on Ethereum. Not last week. This week and this week only is the breakout occurring. Alright? A few weeks ago, we had another breakout and a back test. In fact, you had even a couple weeks before that, you had another back test. Something spectacular. The back test of what was once resistance in 2018 became support, a rally, another breakout, a back test of that level, and another rally, and now a breakout. And you might back test this level later. Good to see a few of y'all stuck around. There's not much price action on Bitcoin. The hype will show up when Bitcoin starts going again, which it won't be too long. But I mean, like, what is there? I mean, so exciting about like XRP? Look at it on the 60-minute like breakout, and you know BNB is breaking out on the weekly and daily. Unbelievable. $400+ target, and then Ethereum's already broken out. I mean, if that doesn't get you excited in crypto, there's literally nothing. You are just a freaking moon boy exit liquidity scrub. If what's happening right now in crypto doesn't excite you, I'm serious. Like, you don't really belong in this community if you're not getting excited about this price action that's occurring right now. No, you saw that, William, man? Yeah, as I was making the coffee, it's like more storms are rolling in, dude. Rolling in. Rolling on the laughing floor. Man. Let's see. I'll say another one. Like, again, this was like you didn't ever have to take action on it, but it was just another extremely educational chart where you think eventually WRX will be at 32 cents, 31.9 cents off of this eventually. What's up, Jacob, man? Whoa, no one's ever tipped that super sticker in human history here. So thank you, dude, for that. Seems like he's saying deal with it an infinite amount of times. The deal with the sunglasses, you know? Thanks, dude. It is exciting. Because you've seen these patterns over years, across all the different markets and what they turn into. And something like this will turn into, oh, just unbelievable, stupid upside. You won't even believe it. Oh, it only goes up another 70% to see the top of the range again. I don't know why y'all talking about algo, dude. Algo target 27 to 28 cents. Sure. Same type of M shape. And above 22.2 cents. Means almost certainly 27 to 28 cents again. History only does that. I think one time it's not done it. Yeah, so the upside on algo, just from where it is now, about 18 to 23% upside from here on algo rand. Now, worst case scenario, if crypto pulled back or something, you get a type 2 return, and that would be even better. That would be legendary, but you may not get that. So, but I'm saying, as long as you stay above 22.2 cents long enough, that inflection point, that would be the target. Maker moving. Dude, again, my alert hasn't gone off, and neither is yours. But yeah, this one has... It is at its highs, and this is breaking out right now. Okay, I'm just letting you know. This is an active trade setup for patrons, Citadel members. The entry was around 670, 680. So you're well off the entry, but there's so far to go. But it will... I'm thinking you will be surprised at how fast Maker gets to $1,050 again. You won't believe it. It'll be just as fast as it always gets there. Within a week or less. That's all it does above this level. You're about... There it is. There's the Maker alert. Let's go, man. Maker alert going off as we're looking at it. That's the sweet spot right there. You have a colossal breakout unfolding before our very eyes. $800 for the first time since March 15th. Today. Up 2.81%, but screw the 2.81%.
Dollar Pepe on Dex Tools, 0.00706178 ETH.
Pepe? Really? I guess we can look at it, man. Nothing wrong looking at Pepe coin. I better see a picture of a frog. So just understand, you're hearing it here first with the breakout. 30 to 50% upside from here. Have fun. Everyone was alerted. I mean, all the Citadel members, Patreon members were alerted. Yep. Yeah, about 600 subs from 69,000. That's it, dude. So hit that sub button. Come on, let's get 69,000 subs, man. I've been stuck in the 68s for a long time. I mean, it's not like I'm not putting in the work to earn it. I'm coming here I'm like here every day during non-price action. Let's give me 69,000 subs just for the freaking memes, dude. Wow. I'm not asking for 100,000. I'm not asking for a plaque. I'm just asking for the 69. Let's look at the Pepe. Pepe. I didn't know that on the German stock exchange. Pepe is PepsiCo in Germany. Pepe coin. It's only on Uniswap, I believe. There's Pepe Dex on Spooky Swap. What in the... Bro. Clown World Pepe. What? There's a Clown World Pepe on Uniswap. Real Pepe CEO is on Pancake Swap. What the? McPepe's is there too. There's McPepe's on the Mix exchange. Which Pepe coin does he want, man? Dex Tools, which has to be on Spooky Swap. It is Spooky Swap, I guess. Okay, dude. You know how this always goes when we go to these weird requests. Pepe Dex, bro. Oh, it's gonna change the world. Here it is. There's nothing to do. There's not. I can't. It's up 18.6% today. I can't even tell. Rob H, that's in like a week or two. A couple weeks, it will be in Scouser 52-week levels. Yep. Oh, shoot, man. I just like... Hold on. Sorry, I spilled some of my coffee in my keyboard, so, you know, that didn't really go well. All right, we got a little bit of price action trying to come back. Come on, man. Ethereum wants it. Bitcoin wants it. Maybe the altcoins want it too. ETC moving? Y'all are the boys who cried ETC moving. Literally. I don't even... Ethereum Classic went up 2 pennies. It's moving. Ethereum Classic moving, man. Never in my life, dude. It doesn't move. It's not moving, and stop saying it's moving. 50 of y'all have said it today. 50. I mean, never look at it ever again until a beep goes off, you know, out of resentment. Dang, are we... CME about to open? But ETC will, I think, like, look, man, I own ETC. I'm just gonna own it, and when it doubles in price, I'm probably just gonna sell it, or at least most of it, 70% of it. Just sell at $40. Sell. Doubled money. Okay, I'm cool. It's that simple, man. Like, people are like, dude, we need to watch you like live trading, like hitting the buy button. Okay, well, you'll see me hit the sell button in like 3 weeks. Is that really like what you want, man? Like, it's just, or would you rather me educate you and teach you like how to do this stuff yourself? You know, how to strategize entries with reasonable, you know, reward to risk and all that, where it's equitable. I think education is far more important, man. Dude, I can't believe I'm getting coffee off my keyboard. That must have been a lot of coffee. Shoot, man.
It's China to me, China.
China.
Well deserved though, Mitch. I remember the house streams and yard guy like it was yesterday. Roll Tide. 0.00013830 BTC.
Yard guy still, I paid him yesterday. Every 15th of every month. Still pay him. He still takes care of the yard over there. He's still got a job, man. So we're good. Still on that property. Thank God for, I mean, thank God for COVID, I guess. Thank God for or what COVID's done to the financial system, because that property, it's doubled in price. Like, what? Doubled in price, man. So these are my my newer sunglasses. They're Club Masters, Ray-Ban Club Masters. My other ones, people told me I look like Neo from 2001 in The Matrix, and I'm like, okay, I gotta get new sunglasses. But it's the problem with these is they're polarized, so they're, I don't know, I can see everything on the screen. I can't really see anything on my Stream Deck though, and I can't see anything on my laptop screen either. But all these screens are good though. Lawnmower guy, he's yard guy, man. He's still going. Tom Cruise, show me the money. Man, BNB's just stuck, dude. It's just not moving. Because it's just right at that breakout point, dude. I don't know. We've looked at everything under the sun, really, today, haven't we, in crypto? So I'm just trying to, like, manage it now. All right, daily Ethereum chart, 21, 28, 88. Golden candle coming, 2 hours till the close. No, we didn't look at Hex, but I mean, no one cared about Hex. Not one person said Hex till now, so. Guess they're all taking off today. Down 3.6%. Doesn't matter. I mean, like, this is still valid. This idea of a confirmation of what was once resistance is support for the second time, right? It's still valid until the price action falls below 6.8 cents again. So it could be holding. Still fine today. Thanks for the super sticker with the sunglasses, because sunglasses, mate. Fantastic. Yeah, Wind Pulse Chain, dude. It's coming, man, I swear. It's coming. Dude, you just don't understand. It's coming. Alright, man. Band breakout. Yep, it's happening. Triple bottom. A very real triple bottom. Going for your highest daily candle close since February 23rd on this one. Beautiful. And just wait till this thing's at 380 and beyond, dude. Just wait. Basement, dude. Oh, we don't have 500 likes? Well, yep. We're screwed, dude. Bro, we don't have 500 likes now. What are we doing with our lives? I don't even understand. How many do we have? Got, dude, we have 630 likes. Are you high? God, too much fake news in the chat, man. It's like, if y'all aren't typing, y'all just typing fake news. Did y'all hear the AI came out with a new Drake song that went viral? It's crazy, dude. AI is stupid, man. AI is like legit gonna change the world, and it's not an S coin. But dude, we could tokenize AI. That's it. The crypto bros, they're gonna. I'm developing an AI crypto coin, man. Buy my crypto S coin because it's AI. Like, buy my NFT coin. Buy my staking coin. Buy my scam, and whatever the flavor of the month technology that's coming out. Let's just make it crypto, and then buy my crypto, and then rug pull everyone. Let's go, dude. Crypto hoarders, your job, man, to get them hyped, bro. Oh man, I saw the chart on the CryptoPunks last night, and as all these altcoins are like turning the corner, breaking resistance, breaking out, rallying, going up a lot, right? CryptoPunks NFTs are not. They are dumping. They are near the June lows. So there is a complete divergence from NFT price action to just S-Coin price action. It's pretty funny. So I was like, dude, I got a crypto punk, man, and it's not recovering right now. Not right now. I again, you look at the picture of them, and it's just like, how is this worth $100,000, right? How do you look at this and say, oh yeah, bro, that's totally worth $100,000? This pathetic, man.
Can devs do something? Every day I'm checking the price and it's dipping. Every day I check the price, bad price. I can't take this anymore. I have overinvested by a lot.
Dump it.
Okay. Just look at it. Just keep staring at it, man. Let's scale in a little bit. Yeah, dude, that's... And there are people out there that are like, dude, you just don't understand, man. You don't get it. You don't get it. This is worth this much. And shut the up about it, man. You're just a hater, dude. BNB, man. It's about to go nuts, dude. If it's a real breakout and it's not a joke, 22% upside on BNB from here. Oh, whoops, sorry, I was on the wrong chart, wrong screen. What's up, Jacob? Thanks for the wrecked. I don't think the hippopotamus was in a Herman Miller chair, was he? It looked like one of those gaming chairs. This is art, man. This is art. I don't. The question is, does Crypto Hoarder think this is worth $100,000? Hoarder, what do you think, man? Do you think, would you put $100,000 in this? Or do you have $100,000 in a CryptoPunk, dude? We looked at Avalanche, man. We've looked at so many today. So many cryptos, man. Doesn't matter what you think it's worth. The other person will pay 100K, but it's like, are they though? Are they actually paying 100K? Well, yeah, I think a lot of like the NFT was like money laundering, like crazy amounts of money laundering. Remember that picture of a pixelated rock that went for like millions of dollars? Stupid, dude. So you know that BNB is breaking out, but you also know that Bitcoin Cash is breaking out. Getting hacked, man. Done with that. Yeah, so BNB breakout. BCH breakout. FTM breakout watch. Ethereum already broke out. Bitcoin broke out of the harder resistance of 28.8. XRP is on breakout-ish watch, not broken out yet. What's up, dude? Thanks for the 99 cents, man. Wow. Crazy stuff. Old Dustin coming in with the XRPs. Mini XRPs. Albany State represent, man. Torn bicep ligament team represent, man. ICP. Oh, man, I've looked at all these today, really. We've been live for 2.5 hours now. Shoot, man. If you're enjoying it, hit that like button, the bell, the sub. We'll see if we can get 700 likes. Is 700 likes possible? I'm not even going to check. You're going to have to keep me posted, okay? XRP tip bot still works. I have not sold any of them. They're still in there, man. They're still in the XRP tip jar. Remember that? All right, was it still called the tip bot? Yeah. Let's do it. Hold on. Let me pull this thing up. XRP tip bot. There it is. Weird. Not generating my balance. Yikes. They probably stole all of it, the devs. Wow, I'm still at Lord Ray 23 and XRP tip bot. That's crazy. Yeah, there's the QR reader, man, for the XRP tip bot. Yeah, they probably stole it, dude. Chiliz going? Come on, dude. How much fake news is this? The people to say, these things keep going. It's like they're not moving. Not from when the stream started. Well, we didn't look at KNC today, and KNC is actually pretty okay. I mean, anything above 69.5 cents is good. All right, this is the old inflection point. So you'd think that 89 to 90 cents is the target, and if you broke that, that's where you go to $1.21 and higher. Yeah, it's not the best looking asset, but it's trying to break. It broke the 200-day moving average. It's up technically above the 200 golden cross. You're about to golden cross. Any upward movement would trigger a golden cross now on KNC. So due to the extended live stream, probably not going to be able to produce a short today, but it's Sunday anyway, so it's like... Gold and silver flat on futures. Yep. There they are, man. I don't know, man. I can't really like check this stuff while I'm live streaming, you know. So I'll check it though. I will check it. Wow. Man, it looks prime for 75 cents. YFI is primed for moon. Oh my god, it's like crypto season's here, man. It's moon soon on mostly everything. For real. Like XLM's like just a nice bullish consolidation. Above 10 cents, you're going to 12 cents soon. And then 14, 15 cents after that. We did Tezos, man. Oh, I don't know, Tekafu. Will it just be in my wallet? Yes, I did receive a flare airdrop. Let's go. We've already looked at Engine Coin. We've looked at everything, man. It's just like an extended stream that probably shouldn't be existing anymore. It should probably end, you know. But look, man, how do you end with BNB breaking out, man? It's like happening. It's unfolding before our very eyes. The biggest breakout we've seen in probably 2 years on BNB. It's a big deal, man. It's not a joke at all. That's right, Saturate. We need to talk about your flare. It's just not good enough, man. There's not enough flare. I think BNB is the main story of the day. It is not Ethereum. Ethereum can go get wrecked because it's already broken out. BNB is doing the real deed today. This is not a joke. This is the first time in human history BNB rallied and then reversed at, it was February 23rd, 2021, or February 20th, 2021. You're breaking that, and that's the level of levels. There's only been one time, I think, where you didn't see 428, and it was the biggest, that was the biggest bull trap of 2022. When BNB went to 398 and then collapsed and went all the way down to 222. So now it's like, okay, when you break that for real, that's what happens. The price will see something similar to that, where you're just like, BNB is going to be on the headline, or it's going to be on the thumbnail, it's going to be in the stream title, and you're just going to be, I can't believe BNB's at $430. And it's like, we've been talking about a weekly dragon pattern for how long? I mean, if you're a member of this community, how long have we been discussing the bullish dragon? And now you have the Rising 3 Methods bullish continuation pattern that will be confirmed in 1 hour and 43 minutes. Legendary. Legendary stuff, man. Yeah, Chainlink 950 target. You know, since that December bottom, man, that was when the second foot, the spring back test of spring occurred. So this is just another example of what can happen when this certain variable or indicator occurs. You're about to see it really play out. But it's the weekly, so it takes time, and just, you know, each candle represents 7 days here. Long time coming, man. J approach 10, yeah, man. We're very close, man. Yeah, ENS is doing something spectacular right now. If you don't know, ENS back above 1446 is a really big deal, man. That's the low back from January 2022. Top of the inflection zone. I think, like, if this keeps up, 1 low, 2 low. You now have like 3 valleys, okay? In the third valley, you're back above the level, so the target's $21 to $22. I know it's been really choppy here, been tough, man. Had tried to produce a trade setup publication above this level, and it just fell below it, but now it's back above it, so meat's back on the menu, boys, where you got 44 to 52% upside on ENS, right? At this level, straight down, up, down, up, down, up, down, right? Yeah, you didn't make it these 3 times, but again, you're still going to target that way. $21, $22 because of the context of the low, the higher lows, now another higher low. 3 lows. Resolution on the third low, right? Rule of 3, man. Hey, all right, man, all right. Here's the Discord link. Join it, Area Destroyed. A lot of new members today in the Discord. They're free to join Discord. When pump. We've been pumping. It's been happening. I don't know. I mean, where you been? What, is this not pump? On Ethereum, is that not good enough? Is this not good enough for you on BNB? Was this not good enough for you on XRP? God, dude. Was this not good enough on BTC? Nope, not good enough. People won't be satisfied ever. I'm just keeping it scaled on BNB. Wow, so good looking. All right, Durden and BitSam and Balloon Popped and Mossog, thank y'all for joining Discord just now. Dustin, thank you for the tier 1 membership in the Discord. Thank you, dude. You're talking about the who cares AI play. We were just making fun of all this, dude. Where, hey man, it's a crypto, so I'm gonna put. So since there's this new technology, I'm just gonna say it's a crypto AI token. Therefore, No, that's just another way to scam people, to make people, oh, this is the next thing, man. I'm going to get rich on the scam AI. It doesn't do anything. It's not going to do anything. It's not going to help anyone. It's a joke. It's going to enrich the people that made it. That was the point of its existence to begin with. Okay, I don't think I'm going to make it a power hour. I'm trying to get like really hungry. I mean, it's fine. It's okay. It's kind of neutral on the stock market. Completed M shape. Double bottom, triple bottom. It's okay. There could be upside for sure. I'm just getting fatigued. Like my brain is getting fatigued, right? I don't know, being live for 3 hours, dude, and I'm looking at S coins that aren't pumping anymore. Which they somewhat are, some are a little bit, then they're not. Like, okay, dude. It's cool to take a break. Little Pooh thinks it's okay to take a break. Maybe I will, man. Okay, man, BNB though, it's the one to watch. We've been waiting on BNB for so long, and it is upon us, where BNB is going 23 to 30% upside on BNB soonish. Get ready, man. Just be prepared. Understand. That's what I'm here for. Dang. There's really the 60 new YouTube subs today. Or something like that. Okay, I guess that's the stream, man. I can't really keep it going. I'm just not much I can really do now. I'm like just covered it all, man. What's going on? I think you should be kind of way more in the know of what's happening right now if you watch this 3-hour stream. So I do appreciate the likes, love, support, contributions, everything in between. And I wish you a great rest of your Sunday. We got Power Hour in 34 minutes. And then 1 hour, 34 minutes, we will have the weekly candle close. And it will be a doozy for a lot of cryptos, a lot of breakouts happening. So be sure to join the Discord. Be sure to hit that like button, that bell, that sub on the way out. The road to 69,000 YouTube subscribers. We got to work together on this, man. We got to get there. 69K. That's all I want. I can die happy when we get to 69K, all right? So I'll just be back. Till next time, respect the T. A.
this Vanberry pig could be in this area.
And then, just like that,
Adios, turd nuggets.